Hello there, it's your favorite Uncle Josh. We're back with episode 4 of Fate the Winx Saga. Let's get into this show. It begins with them discovering that the assistant actually was killed by magic. And now because Riven can't keep his mouth shut, being messy, just stirring the pot away. Everybody's now obsessed with Bloom. Because she has magic. And she's a change. Where Bloom and Aisha are trying to figure out everything they can learn about Rosalind and Alfea. But Dowling being Dowling, like, I'm going to shred everything that you could ever think about shredding. Every thought that you have, every feeling, all that will be shredded. Now, I don't think none of the roommates want to hang with Stella because she put Bloom's business out there. But Stella's mom is coming. And still, once again, Stella cannot see that Sky does not want her. Girl, please. All these eligible men, and you want the one that don't want you. I get it, though. But you want the one that don't want you. Walking away at the last moment. He's like, bye. Why you walk away like that, Sky? That ain't right. That's not nice. That's not nice, Sky, to be walking away like that. If she needed you, you said bye. You got this. You got this. I can't. This episode just keeps getting funnier and funnier as it keeps going along. So we get to see where, Dane pulls up to Tara to talk, and the dad and the brother like, I love it, though. The male fairies got powers. Like, I'm not understanding. They just supposed to be fighters? Why don't none of the male fairies got powers? I want some powers. I just don't want to be fighting all the time. I want to be able to use some magic and do some cool stuff, too. I mean, outside of Tara's brother, I don't really see the males using powers. Okay, y'all. So since Aisha is the only black female character in this show, we got to talk about it because you can only have one black male character per show. You just can't, especially when we're talking about magic. Who is doing her hair? Like, I am embarrassed. I saw this episode. I'm like, who said that looked good and that was acceptable? Everybody else's hair looked good, but the black girls, you got all these black hairdressers in the world, but y'all allow that. That is on Tyler Perry wig status, y'all. Her hair is never done, and that's a shame. Y'all have this girl looking like a mom. Everybody else looks young and flirtatious. She look like the whole mother. Y'all wouldn't make her the mother out the group. God forbid she's sexy. God forbid we could get herself some braids that actually look like they're not matted and beat it down. God forbid. So y'all, we got Beatrix and Riven sneaking out, and we got Sky and Bloom sneaking off as well. Because they want to get to some answers and get to some clues about where Rosalind is. And now everybody's at this assembly that has nothing to do with burned ones and everything to do with finding out who killed Headmistress's assistant. So, all four of them are downstairs, and Beatrix came clean and said, Riven's the one going around telling you that you're a changeling. Riven feels like Sky is better than him. Sky's never actually said that. It's just Riven's always so used to playing number 2 that's just how he feels. Although he's never personally talked to Sky about it, I'm pretty sure people have compared them. It's really one of those character arcs where you do have like a great strong lead and you have like that supporting bumbling friend. And it's like, you feel like you're better than me. Everything is so much easier for you. Everything's handed to you. No one likes me as is. Sort of like a woe is me character. Like that character is literally there to make this one look good. However, this one's whole purpose of looking good is also trying to uplift and build this character up. Good character dynamic. But finally, Beatrix has Bloom alone so she can talk. And of course, Riven has said, Stella's the one that's actually told me first before I started blabbing around. And so now that they're alone, and once again, this is all about the Burnlings, because we did have a scene where the Queen of Light said that the burn ones is out there, y'all. And this is something that needs to be taken serious. So let's keep watching. So, y'all, we do have this scene, which is actually one I like. We have Stella's mom, who is a queen, who's quite evil, might I add. Quite mean. I like it. And she's telling Farah, Headmistress Dowling, Farah, that my daughter needs to do better because last year she blinded her roommate. And we can't have that again. So I need you to make her better because where she's at, that is the strongest realm in all of fairy world. And her daughter's the heir, so she has to make sure that her magic is on fleek. Because if it isn't, the whole fairy world will crumble. Farrah's like, I'm trying to rehabilitate her for what happened. She did good. She blinded a burned one with precision and skill. Her mother said, blinded a bird one. I'm supposed to be impressed by the fact that you blinded a bird one? A burn one? Darling, and she proceeds to alter the room around her. She said, when you can, and then comes back to and says, when you can control light, you can control what people see. And don't you ever forget, appearance is everything. Isn't that right, Farrah? She made sure to name drop Farrah in that moment. Because y'all know Farrah ain't up to no good. And she's like, I've been helping you with your appearance for a long time. Now have I? Remember? She's like, you have. You're dismissed, Stella. It's like, was y'all working together? Okay, some dark secrets. So, y'all, we discover that Beatrix is out here killing people because she evil. And then Sky ends up confronting Stella because Stella is acting just like her mother, but she says that she hates her mother. Everybody's looking for Bloom because nobody can find her. And all I want to say this is all of this could have been avoided if you just told the truth. You realize how simple life would have been? Mind you, they'd have told the truth. This show would have only been a mini-series of 3 episodes, hour and a half long each episode. But tell the truth. Also, mind your business. I feel like I have to drop that in there with also the telling the truth. You tell the truth, that's a form of minding your business. Do you know what happened to me all them years ago? Oh, Rosalind took you. Here she goes. She right downstairs. Go down these dark, spooky steps right there. Hit the wall 3 times. The force field will go away. You'll talk to Rosalind. Hit it back 3 times because she's going to try to kill you. Then come back up here. Bada big, bada boo. She'd have found her parachute. Would have been dead. We would have moved on. So we get a scene, y'all, where they actually come to, was it Alcatraz, something like that. And so Bloom is looking for the city, and it looks like as if Beatrice is about to kill her because she's like, you're not the only most powerful fairy at the school. And she actually takes down the force field, which is the Queen Luna. She controls light, so she puts this stuff to blind people to change what they see, and says, this is Alcatraz. This is, I think that's what the name is. This is where I'm from, Bloom, and this is where you're from. She's like, Dowling, Silva, and I forgot the other one. And Rosalind, they went around here. Luna, they went around here, and they killed everybody, including all the burned ones as well. However, just like you, I was taken away too, but I was given to a fairy family. They took me, like she explained it so well. They was just like, she burned that memory into my head, just like she burned that memory into your head as well. She's like, these people are not good people. They're not safe. They literally destroyed where me and you were from. Girl, you from here too. I know you are. They destroyed where we from. How is that good? I can't trust somebody that you killed they said they killed our parents. And in that moment, I would have set Alfea on fire. Alfea would have had to get set on fire just off principle that y'all just like killed my parents. Fire. And I would have dared somebody to try to stop me. Oh, darling, I would hit supernova. I don't know if Bloom could hit supernova. I think Stella probably could. For me, but no, I think it's all about burning. But for me, though, I'm hitting either supernova or if it's fire, I'm hitting earth core. Y'all going down. So, of course, Beatrix and Rose, they got caught. And that's Beatrix and Rose. Beatrix and Bloom did get caught, and I guess they did something to disable Beatrix's power because they know that Beatrix is the one that's out here killing folks. She be killing them, literally. And Bloom just sit in the car. When I tell you I would have set that car on fire, I'd have set them all on fire. Everything getting set on fire since y'all want to kill my family and y'all want to set my family on fire. Let's start setting stuff on fire, shall we? Let's play the set stuff on fire game. Let's be the pyromaniacs that we were all born to be. Let's do that. So Stella goes back to her country because her mom doesn't like her progress there. And Sky's starting to like question Silva's authority because it's like you're just supposed to blindly follow answers. All this lying, it's just comical at this point, y'all. All of this lying, y'all just need to tell the truth and shame the devil. So y'all, we get Bloom lying to Rosalind as she should. All this line. Lying to Rosalind as she should, and it's not quite good, but then she does call her mother and, sounds dark and eerie and saying, I can handle these type of situations. She'll probably end up killing Bloom and Rosalind. I mean Beatrix. Just saying. Y'all, this episode was good. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and come back.